No! And I Roscoe to Subaru.
What a horrendous crash that was, Flash. You okay?
Alright, Cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo, Grunge, aka Breadcorn. Today we're going to be looking at the Karin Boor. And yes, all the lights do work as it is based off of a Subaru Brat. The Subaru Brat. Very fun car. Kind of unique, though. I heard one of my old subscribers call that a Japanese El Camino. But, you know, that was him that said it, not me. Don't get offended. But, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't plan on leaving it like this for long. I just, you know, I left it like this. You know, it is claimable as I'm recording this. It was claimable through the salvage yard. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get this through the salvage yard and say forget it. I will say this. Do watch it because this thing can absolutely get. But it has, you know, outside of its one major con, and that is, you know, the ride height. So if you don't mind... Yeah, the ride height can be a problem. But if you can get it, you can get it. Get out of here. Old Ranger Smith from Jellystone National Park rolling through. Yep, get up it. Up, I made a mistake. I don't know why some cars just like hooking up that way, and it's like, you know you're not going to climb up that. Stop it. Go up this way. Okay, so it does climb up that. That's a mistake and a half. Yeah, another thing about it is that, you know, the traction can be kind of questionable. Because it does have torque, but it doesn't have the traction grip to get it. But, you know, other than that, compared to the asphalt versus you know, versus the Boor on dirt, this thing can take off on dirt, but on the actual road, forget it. I'm going to send it across. Sometimes you just got to Bo Duke it. So what happens? Oop, 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 oop. Watch it. So, yeah. Little stuff like that you got to watch. You know what happens. It's got a decent amount of customization. You know, if that's your thing. I don't know if I'll go put the bed shell on this or even if I'll keep the livery. But, you know, such as it is. You can do whatever you want. I just left the plate like it is. Such a shame we don't have customizable plates. You know, maybe in 6. But I don't plan on playing GTA 6 right off the bat because I don't do consoles anymore. Outside of the retro stuff, I'm perfectly fine with that. Now some of y'all are wondering, why didn't you climb over that one? I can tell you right now, it's not going to climb it. Even with this one, you know, still, the ride height is its biggest downfall. But it does have speed. You know, do watch it. It does have speed. And I will say this. Yeah, my AC's running because it's hot outside and I'm too lazy to cut it off to record because it will get very hot in here mighty quick. Okay, so there was a little bit of a problem. It didn't get across the wall of doom. That traction came into play. But, oh, I think I found the line. I found the line. Yes, I found the line. Alright. So it can get around the wall of doom as long as you... I don't even want to know what happened back here. I mean, seriously, what even happened here? I swear, the deer in this... Go away, Franklin. I mean, what even? I don't even know what's wrong with the deer in this game. I hit a rabbit. Somebody's going to be mad. You hit a bunny rabbit. Well, that's what happens. You know, this type of stuff happens. Time to send it across through that deep water, and yeah. Now we actually get into the fun portion of it and send it across dirt. I will say this, do beware because this thing can... This is one of those cars that it has that weird sort of thing. That's not it. That's Roscoe Coltraneing it. But you're about to see what I mean. If you get it up to a certain speed, it's got quite a bit of understeer. But when you get it up to a lower speed, it's got, you know, quite a bit of oversteer. So it's kind of an in the middle. But if you can find the right amount of speed and the right kind of braking, it's not a half bad car through shooting it across this dirt. That's a mountain lion. But, you know, whatever. I hit a BMW. I did not mean to hit that BMW. That was a mistake. But, you know, such as it is. Oh, hit it. Oh, I hit the rocks. Okay, that will happen. That was shame on me for driving like a dipstick. Hit the brake yet again. I'm hitting the rocks. Yeah, that's the one thing about it. If you could find the line with this vehicle, oh, it's going to get. No doubt about it. It's going to get, that's what I mean. I lost all steering. I lost all kinds of steering, you know, from driving like a complete and total dipstick. This type of nonsense happens. But, as so far as like light hill climbing such as this stuff, it does phenomenally well. Why am I hitting water towers? I'm kind of wondering why there's a water tank all the way out here, but, you know, whatever. It's Grand Theft Auto. I just don't question it anymore. You know, this type of stuff happens. This type of stuff happens. I just don't question it because, you know, why not? I've seen weirder in this game. You know, next thing you know it, the aliens will be back. Apparently, I missed out on that trend because I was busy dealing with my own thing at the time, which is important. Do take mental health breaks when you need to. But yes, we're going to see how well she goes up on the steep crawl. Ooh. Okay, now you gain traction. So yeah, apparently up on the steep trail it goes up. I don't know how well it would do up Chiliad. I'm not going to attempt it this time because, you know, forget it. On the downhill slopes, I made a mistake. Can I save it? Yes, I can save it. One thing about it, the bushes will save me. There's some of these vehicles, they're very, you know, such as it is. Hit the brake, slide around this way. Oof, close enough. Yeah, I might go customize this some other time, you know, because why not? Finally, I actually got around to actually getting around to reviewing this one. I don't know if I reviewed all the off-road vehicles yet. I'm pretty sure there's some that I've missed. Originally, I was going to do a modded off-road review, but I'm like, nah, that's too much work. Plus that, you don't know if the mod actually works or not. Alright, now we're going to see the downhill run. Like I said, do find your lines and stick it. Because that will also happen. And you see what I mean by the brakes. That's just the left trigger brake too. Now with the right trigger brake, there it goes. It takes off. Hopefully no deer runs out in front of us. That's me playing around with both. But yeah, it does actually take off quite well, and there it goes. Well, I almost wrecked it. I almost like to have wrecked it. I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm going to drive this to the beach because, you know, this thing's absolutely fun to drive. Yeah, this is absolutely one of the more fun cars to drive. You know, such as it is. That's a deer. Sending it across, that's a rock. I Roscoed it. But you know, that rock might come into play in a movie. It's like, what's it gonna do? Flip a car. That's what we're doing. Yeah, you see what I mean by this thing. The traction on the road, it's slick. It kind of feels like you're driving on ball tires whenever you take it across the road. Unlike the actual asphalt. What happens? It feels like actual, like actual, you're driving on bald tires. Which kind of makes you wonder in GTA 6, will they actually have bad roads? Look at that, scented across. Absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to go ahead and stop it right up here at the sign. I said stop at the sign, not hit it. Which I kind of figured it was going to do that. Oh well. Well, such as it is. For this to be claimable, this is not a half bad off-roader. In terms of speed-wise, I mean, you could probably win races with it. I don't know why that's like that down there, but whatever. But yeah, it actually is. Funny enough, it actually is all-wheel drive, which I thought was strange. See? But whatever. Whatever floats your boat. But other than that, y'all shoot the like button with grip skiddly if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below. What type of off-roader would you like to see return from a previous GTA? Excuse me. I'm probably going to go drink some water after this. But other than that, y'all smash the subscribe button today. I should be back live streaming, but if not, it's because of my work schedule. Click the notification bell icon to stay up to date. So, other than that, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. And remember, don't do anything stupid. Take care of yourselves. So, thank you and good night.